As BC's third most populated city, Burnaby is diverse with a tapestry of cultures and an abundance of parks and green space. Burnaby's Parks, Recreation and Cultural Services Department, also known as PRCS, works to create a sense of community through a variety of events, programs, and services. The PRCS department supports Burnaby's new corporate strategic plan, which sets out the vision as well as core values, goals, and initiatives for the city. In the corporate strategic plan, the city has outlined our vision for a world-class city that is committed to creating and sustaining the best quality of life for our community. Our core values and principles, which is that we embrace community, integrity, respect, innovation, and passion to help guide our actions and decisions. These goals include a safe community, a connected community, an inclusive community, a healthy community, a dynamic community, and a thriving organization. The city's PRCS department provides programs and services that support these goals by working with businesses, organizations, residents, and other governments.
On behalf of the Parks, Recreation and Culture Commission, it is an honor to act as the community liaison to the PRCS department. PRCS does important work in making the most of our public spaces and bringing our community together. In fact, some 25% of Burnaby's land is dedicated to parks and green space. And this brings great opportunities for recreational experience and community events. This was particularly evident in 2017, as it marked a historic milestone in our city and our country's history. Canada turned 150 years old on July 1st, and Burnaby celebrated 125 years on September 22nd. Many festivals and events were held in parks and community centers across our city in honor of these two special anniversaries. Of course, these celebrations would not have been possible without our dynamic community, volunteers, and staff who work to ensure that Burnaby remains connected, inclusive, healthy, and a safe community for all to enjoy. In fact, the Parks Commission has a budget of $1 million to ensure that our lower income families can participate in all our facilities.
The Parks, Recreation and Culture Commission includes a dynamic group of volunteers who also work toward these goals and are committed to working on behalf of the residents. Indeed, a key goal for Burnaby is creating and ensuring a connected community. The city works towards this through various digital, social, and geographical connections and partnerships. A few of our key digital initiatives in 2017 include the hashtag Celebrate Burnaby. This online gallery brought together locals and visitors to create a dynamic gallery of more than 2,000 images that showcase the best of our city. Launching the new foodburnaby.ca website to share information and provide better access to the city's array of food services, including restaurants, rentals, and catering. Beginning the upgrades to WebReg, the online registration system to sign up for recreational programs and book facilities. One of the primary foundations of the PRCS department is also to enhance social connections in our community. An example of this includes the celebrations for Burnaby's 125th and Canada's 150th anniversaries in 2017, which were pivotal in bringing the community together. Some highlights were the Canada Day events and the Weekend of Fun, which celebrated Burnaby's 125th birthday. This Weekend of Fun included a party on the plaza at Edmonds, a party on the ice at Kensington, a party in the pool at Eileen Daly, and World Rivers Day at the Burnaby Village Museum. The city also rolled back prices for this special celebration so residents could enjoy drop-in fitness and swimming classes along with other activities for $1.25. In fact, more than 13,000 participated in these drop-in activities throughout the weekend. Other key events also helped to create social connections throughout the year. These included the Chalk Art Experience at Bonzer. This free two-day art event welcomes some of North America's top chalk artists. The RCMP musical ride at Swangard Stadium. This iconic Canadian event featured RCMP riders and their horses doing some exciting cavalry drills to music. Various seasonal events, including the Rhododendron Festival, Symphony in the Park, Blues and Roots Festival, Haunted Village, Festival of Lights, and Heritage Christmas, to name a few. Partnerships are also key, and PRCS works with associations, businesses, educational groups, governments, and other communities to help ensure a vibrant community. It's through these partnerships that our events and projects have been so successful. A few of these for 2017 include the Burnaby Festival of Learning, in partnership with Simon Fraser University and Burnaby School District. Building community and recreational infrastructure in honor of Celebrate 125. This includes the Central Park Perimeter Trail, the Willington Linear Park, and Swangard track replacement, all thanks to the Canada 150 Community Infrastructure Grant Program, which provided partial funding. Building community and engaging local artists and performers at city events with funding from the Department of Canadian Heritage. Planting of about 400 trees and 600 shrubs to help protect, preserve, and replenish Central Park, thanks to the funding from the CN Eco Connections from the Ground Up program. Of course, none of these events and programs would be possible without our partnership with the city's incredible volunteers. Maintaining geographical connections also continues to be important to help residents continue enjoying our green space and move easily throughout Burnaby. Some projects for 2017 include the Willington Linear Park. Work has begun on this green space that features a multi-use trail, pedestrian lighting, seating areas, art installations, and pocket parks. This park also connects Hastings Street in North Burnaby to Brentwood Town Centre. Sidewinder Trail. This includes the last leg of this trail that connects Gallardy Way to the eastern section of University Drive. Central Park Perimeter Trail. The first phase for this multi-use trail has been completed and includes lighting, a tree canopy, and seating areas. As a dynamic and world-class city, Burnaby is home to many incredible multicultural groups. As such, the PRCS department strives to create events and opportunities to help ensure an inclusive community and celebrate this diversity. The National Aboriginal Day celebration, the Chinese Cultural Festival, the European Festival, and the Fijian Festival are just a few examples of events hosted by groups in our city. The PRCS department also strives to create a sense of belonging through various arts, recreational, and other programs. This includes adapted programs for people with disabilities and the Burnaby Recreation Credit Program, which helps to support low-income residents with program costs. Ensuring a healthy community continues to be an important goal for the city and the PRCS department. Various sports, fitness, and art enthusiasts of different ages and abilities took part in the city's programs throughout 2017, from the creative arts to cross-training, dance, indoor cycling, sports programs, yoga, and more. Of course, this includes our youngest residents to senior citizens and everyone in between. Naturally, the city's parks and trail systems are also important to help locals maintain active and healthy lifestyles. Some key projects for 2017 include installing 26 bee condos in 19 parks across the city with the help of volunteers, organizing 11 nature walks at 5 locations, coordinating 18 eco-sculpture planting events with some 268 participants over 9 days, creating the free outdoor fitness circuit at Burnaby Fraser Foreshore Park with the support of the Rotary Clubs of Burnaby, replacing the track at Swangard Stadium, which provides opportunities for community and school groups, as well as future sporting competitions and events in Burnaby. Another key goal of the city and the PRCS department is to ensure a safe community. To do this, Burnaby strives to create and maintain safe spaces at the city's community centers, facilities, and parks through various efforts and initiatives. Trail accessibility and safety are also important, which means maintaining the city's pathways and trails and letting residents know of any concerns in these spaces. Lastly, we remain focused on maintaining a high level of safety in the city's community centers and facilities. Our 8 pools welcome more than 1 million swims each year. In 2017, the city's experienced lifeguards attended to more than 1,400 incidents and helped to ensure that Burnaby's pools remain safe for the community to use and enjoy. As Burnaby continues to grow and evolve, the city's future health and sustainability are key. To help ensure a dynamic community now and for years to come, the city's mission is to plan, design, and develop infrastructure to help citizens make the most of their city and maintain healthy, active lives. To help make the most of our city's amenities and assets, several facilities and parks were upgraded in 2017. A few of these highlights include renovating the second floor at Bonzer Recreation Complex to include an indoor cycling studio, music studio, and active studio. Installing accessible play structures at George Green, Park Crest, and Avondale Parks. Installing 2 prototype table tennis tables in Maywood Park. Of course, these are just a few examples of upgrades that have been made throughout 2017. To better serve residents, the city works to ensure a thriving organization through open and transparent communications. For the PRCS department, this means keeping the community up to date as much as possible on programs, services, and new projects. One example is the public consultation process for the new South Burnaby Arena. The arena is now in the planning stages based on community input from the September 2017 open house. The PRCS department is proud of all that was achieved and celebrated in 2017 and looks forward to 2018 and beyond. As always, the mandate of the PRCS department is to promote and help facilitate healthy and active lifestyles for Burnaby residents. And we do this by taking a leadership role through programming, facility development, and partnerships with groups who share our passion for a dynamic, inclusive, innovative, and fun community. Of course, it goes without saying that none of this would be possible without our donors and partners, as well as our amazing group of volunteers who all work so tirelessly to make sure our events and programs are so successful time after time and year after year.